Hi Pisces, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Now this will take you from June the 19th to the 26th, okay? So the next few days I'll put out the July readings. I know it's quite early, but that's what I do, so there'll be no weeklies. I'm just staring at your cards, guys. I get a bit lost. Once the cards appear, they pull me in. There's a lot of different messages in your reading, and I'm not sure if that's how you feel at the moment. There's this energy of the Ace of Wands, but at the bottom of the deck, there's a Five of Cups, okay? Which seems to me, for some Pisces, there's a letting go process going on. Number 5 always represents change, and this is a deep emotional change. Now, if you look clearly at the deck, there's 3 cups spelt, and there's 2 new cups right behind him, waiting. There's a new dawning waiting here, guys, but you're still in the process of letting go, because your additional guidance card is between worlds. So you've left something behind and you're entering into a new phase, but you're in this transition stage where you're still looking at the cups that have been lost, but there's this new energy too of potential. Okay, I think it's going to mean different things to different people. Very, very interesting here. But your crowning card is already this beautiful ace, this new beginning. So it's like there's emotionally this process, but the crowning energy is this new beginning, this evolution, this new life force that's trying to pull you forward. Now, how I handle, Pisces, I'm going to tell you the truth for the Five of Cups. You need to feel it to heal it. There is no point, if there's a part of you feeling sad about some loss, some readers say move on. You can't move on until you felt it. Honor your own emotions at all times. Honor everything you're going through. My mantra is I feel without condition. If you feel like grieving over some cups that have been lost, you grieve. Don't build your life there though. Feel it. And if you feel it properly, it transforms itself anyhow. Okay? Because it's definitely a transition. I asked for another card for this 5 and you got the 2 of Swords. So this is a bit of, you can't quite see these 2 cups behind you yet because you've got a blindfold on, okay guys? Now it's a golden blindfold, and how, I've got Pisces moon. This reading refers to me too. The way to work with both these cards is to go within, to feel what needs to be felt, particularly if there's anything or anyone that needs to be let go of. Feel it and move on from there, okay? Don't try and deny it. Don't try and shut it down. That's where all our problems start, when we don't allow ourselves to feel our feelings. Our feelings are how source energy speaks to us, guys, okay? You can't feel love without feeling its opposite. So, massive transition energy, Pisces. I love how it's ending now. So you start the week, 9 of Wands, with the beautiful Magician. So loads of aces, because the Magician's got all 4, okay? Which means you have the power working through you, Pisces, to make something new happen in your life. The aces energy, okay? Now, he channels it through his crown chakra, which is what you rule. You rule the crown chakra. The only way this energy can get through is to have a clear channel. And you get a clear channel by processing your feelings. Okay, it might be a week of going between the past and being in the present to try and create your future. If that's what the week is, Pisces, that's what the week is. Just do not put conditions on your feelings. This Magician is about channeling cosmic energy. What blocks the energy is our own stagnated thoughts and feelings. So process it, move through, and allow this beautiful new energy to come through you, so you can move forward in your chosen vision. It's with the Nine of Wands, quite a defensive energy, this Nine of Wands, okay? So you might feel this need to guard yourself, to protect what you've worked for, to stand guard over territory, okay? I'm not going to say anything about that. I'm definitely not going to make a judgment, because sometimes there's very, very good reasons that we need to stand guard and be defended, but don't let it clog up your system, if you understand what I mean. Allow the new energy in, but remember, you've got a week of going from one world to another. So the Magician's much more powerful than this Nine, because the Nine of Wands is a state of mind, and that state of mind is saying, I need to protect myself. Keep working with it, Pisces. Keep moving forward, because you then move on to the beautiful Six of Discs, which is about mutuality. It's about balance being restored. This could be a financial issue of someone going on here. You know, for some Pisces, you could be trying to sort out a financial issue, and you're having to guard your territory. You're having to stand up for yourself so you can get a really, really fair deal. I don't know, because it's also with the Two of Discs, which sometimes means having to let go of one of the discs you're holding on to. Yeah. I'm really, really not sure, but it could be this could be a classic example of someone who's trying to sort out anything from child support to legal matters. I really don't know. But ultimately, this is about trying to bring harmony and balance back to a relationship and a material matter. If you're asked to let go of something you're holding on to, then you're going to have to let it go, Pisces. You haven't got any choice, really, guys, you know. What you've got a choice about is your own state of mind. I'm going to come back to these cards as I move forward. You then move on to the High Priestess. The High Priestess works through you. It works through your dreams, through other people, through hunches. Now, Pisces, your source is trying to talk to you. Okay, and it's up to you if you listen or not. And how source speaks to us is through our visions, through our hunches, through our intuitions. So you might be, it's with the Three of Wands. So Three of Wands can be a waiting card, but I'm getting this urge for some Pisces to fly free, okay, like that bird, okay. And it might be that you're longing for some sort of better life. You're longing for a more expansive life, because it's really, really hard to ground Neptune energy into this world sometimes, guys. I really, really get Pisces energy. So is this longing to fly free, to be more expansive? That's what I'm getting. And you're going to be receiving hunches, messages, insights, maybe about how to do that. How to create the world that you want to. How do I get these two cups and walk over the bridge to a new life where I can build the life that I want to, okay? That's what I'm getting. You're going to have to be patient. You're going to have to go within, like the High Priestess, okay? Because you're in process. Now you end with the Eight of Discs and the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is about celebrating. Yes, Pisces. Lightness, joy, it's about leaving anything that's difficult in the past and embracing this beautiful, beautiful energy. It quite often represents having fun with people, being out in the town, celebrating, taking yourself very light, taking yourself very joyfully, celebrating with friends. Now it's with the Eight of Discs, which is also the work card. Okay, now this is about, I'm getting a real desire, Pisces, for you to expand yourself here beyond your present life circumstances. And part of that is, how do I bring my visions down to earth? How do I create a world for myself where I can look after my material needs but not abandon my bigger vision, my passions, my desires, what my heart wants me to be? Basically, a bit of a deep week, Pisces, you've got going on here, honey. But lovelies, but there's something happening, because the crowning card is an ace, and the aces are always new beginnings. Okay, so you could be receiving the gift of insight with this ace and this High Priestess. It might be one of those, I know, I feel what I need to do next. Okay, that's a classic example of how these cards would work together. Okay, but you're in process. It is not going to go away. Okay, it's almost something that used to fill you up. It's sort of, it's not gone, okay? Well, for some people it is, but it could just be that it's changing, okay? And you're just not sure how it's all going to be, how it's all going to resolve itself. Now, Pisces, you're not going to have all the answers. You need to go within, but also when she puts the blindfold on, it connects her with her inner power and her inner knowing, because she can access it, because all her energy isn't going elsewhere. I almost want you to go within to access the energies this week as well of the High Priestess, of this ace, because there's a feeling Pisces wants to spread its wings, and you want to find a new way of living, of manifesting your higher vision. And I need to go before it's 15 minutes, and that seems to be the story of the week. And you might be feeling some sort of loss of something. Keep moving forward, guys. Just keep breathing, trusting, opening up your crown chakra at all times, and moving forward. Okay, guys? Lovely, incredible deep week, guys, going on. I can't wait to do your July readings now. Okay, loads of love. Bye.